Hi, I'm Jonathan Byrd. This is my podcast, and this is called Dr. Zeus, a Mass Elucidation. After a show at Smokey's in Burlington, North Carolina, the owner offered me a t-shirt and asked my size. Men's small, I said. Surprised and tippled on his own toddies, he looked me up and down. A drunk Southerner is still a Southerner, and he slowly calculated a compliment from his thoughts. You walk bigger than that. I've always been a skinny guy. In my late teens and early 20s, if we were having hamburgers, I'd eat 3. I'd eat an entire box of cereal for breakfast. Still, I was 6'1" and weighed 155 pounds. For my scientific readers, that's about 70 kilograms or 3.7 times 10 to the minus 24 Jupiters. I know matter is neither created nor destroyed, but I think I may have been pushing the limits of conservation laws. The most I ever weighed was 180 pounds, which is roughly the same amount of Jupiters, but a significant difference for a human. I was in the Navy working 12 to 16 hours a day and eating more than an average midwestern family. And when I left the Navy, I went right back to my fighting weight. Last year, I moved myself, my mother, and my son out of the country and into a townhouse where we could use the local gym among other urban amenities. Most people in developed countries go to the gym to lose weight. I'm so skinny, I literally can't buy pants in a store. I have to find what I like and see if they manufacture my size online, and many don't. I wanted to know if I could gain weight, enough weight, to wear something off the rack. Today, I weigh 175 pounds, which is still about the same number of Jupiters. I say that I eat 5 meals a day, but honestly, there's always something within reach. I'm eating right now and mostly typing with one hand. I'm much stronger than I was a few months ago, which feels great. But the big win is that I can wear a small shirt off the rack or a medium slim fit. On a clear night, even Jupiter looks like it might wear a men's large at most. It's just a bright star. You wouldn't know by sight that it's the sideshow freak of the solar system. And today, for fun, I added up the masses of everything in the solar system except for the Sun and Jupiter. Mercury, Mars, Venus, Earth, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, Makemake, Quaoar, the whole Kuiper belt, Oort cloud, asteroid belt. And then I divided the mass of all that stuff by Jupiter's mass, which is how you get a percentage. You want to take a guess? 42%. No, Jupiter isn't 42%. Everything in the solar system besides Jupiter is 42% the mass of Jupiter. Like me, Jupiter cannot buy pants at the mall. So, for more fun, I added the 42% to Jupiter to make one uber planet out of everything in the solar system and then divided that by the sun's mass. You want to take a guess? 0.13%. Yes, that is a leading decimal. Everything in the solar system is 13% of 1% of the sun's mass. I know. Jupiter walks bigger than that. 175 pounds is still pretty slim for an American guy over 6 feet tall. When I look in the mirror, I seem really buff compared to my lifelong mirror image. And then a normal dude walks into the locker room and I realize I'm still just an asteroid. But in terms of Jupiters, we're essentially the same. In my Substack at jonathanbyrd.substack.com, I linked to one of my favorite short films. It takes 7 minutes to watch these guys build a scale model of the solar system in the Black Rock Desert. It's really moving. And this week, you can come see my slightly more muscular version in Hillsborough, North Carolina, this Wednesday in the round with Rebecca Newton and Kirk Ridge, my friends. That's June 16th, 7 p.m. at Yonder Southern Cocktails and Brew, 114 West King Street, Hillsborough, North Carolina, 27278. Yeah, I linked to the website on my Substack as well. There's no cover. We're going to pass the hat. I'm your fan, Jonathan Byrd.